Welcome to the 9th Minecraft server video update on my medieval city Kargeth. This city update is majorly going to be about the spawn area, because I redid all of the spawn areas since the spawn area was the second oldest thing on the whole server, or in the whole project. I started building it way, well, ages ago, and during the time I improved my skills and felt like the spawn area had to be changed. So, first of all, I'm going to show you a few pictures of like the city, how it looked, what it looked like before and after the change. So this is before. This is right at the harbor, and now you can see I added a few better, higher buildings with more detail. This is the view from Kargeth Hold. Once again, you can see that it changed a lot as well. And now just a quick fly through to show you a few changes. Basically, the landscape changed a little bit too, but not too much. This is the view from the south. As you can see here, this is the view on the market square, which I'm going to show you later. And this is the view from the western gates. And this is where you can see, in my opinion, the most epic change. So now I'm just going to take you through a quick walkthrough through the new spawn area. So as you can see, the chapel is still standing, as well as this tower here. On the left side, the city continues with this library. This is, yeah, well, pretty big library I built some time ago, as you can see, with many different kinds of layers. And I used, yeah, countless different types of bookshelves and stuff to make it look, yeah, as unique as possible. As we continue our way deeper into the town center, we will pass some houses, and when we follow the road, the main road, to the market square, or basically it's the town square with a fountain in the middle, and those, yeah, edge houses. And in these houses, these are basically meant to be inherited by vendors, and yeah, this should be the commercial center of the city. I think I should put down some more market stalls, but yeah, the main thing are the houses where the vendors can live in. And yeah, fitting for a commercial center, there is a harbor as well on this side. It's smaller than the main harbor at the spawn, but this is also, yeah, to improve the commercial importance, or to put emphasis on the commercial importance of this town center. Like here are some more storage houses and stuff. And you may remember this. This is my lighthouse, or this used to be my lighthouse, and I changed it a little bit. So basically what I did was to get rid of the whole island and the lighthouse, since I thought it was rather ugly, and instead put up a castle there, a small castle, which is not the castle which I told you about in a previous video, but this is a substitute for the lighthouse with, yeah, I mean, you can just see it with a kind of huge tower for the lighthouse function. And you may remember this. These were the beginnings of my sewers. I started building them way back then, and I thought it was really ugly. And this is the beginning of the new sewer system. So I'm going to take you through a quick tour through that as well in a few seconds. So now let's go to the other side of the spawn area. Right at the harbor on this side, there is this kind of courtyard here, which is this whole house complex here is a combination of storage facility, as well as yeah, a place for vendors and for market stalls, as you could see. Here is the western gate, and here I built a kind, well, in my opinion, a kind of unique bridge across the river, which is flowing here. So as you can see, it's kind of integrated on both sides into the buildings, and that way, yeah, it just fits in my opinion, perfectly into the whole theme of this new spawn area. And as we follow this canal here, we will reach once again the main harbor. Another thing, well, basically this is not at the spawn area, but another thing which improves the authentical look of the city is that I improved the looks of my quarry. So to the outside it didn't change a lot, but I kind of added some mine shafts. I changed the whole design of it. So basically you have this major hole which is going down there, and on each layer there are different branches of mine shafts going into every direction to harvest as many materials as possible. So as you can see, different layers here, different kinds of designs, randomly plunked down things in the floor to make it look a little bit more messy. Once again, this is the main mine shaft here. And then down here there are always, once again, branches going into the different sides of the mountains, or the ground, with some digging sites like here. And then there are always smaller branches, like this one, which is ending relatively quickly, like here. And then continues to the other side. So just to give you, an impression of this. Well, and now just to give you an impression of the new sewer system, just a quick tour through it. So, as you saw at the beginning, the sewer system was really plain and ugly, which was basically due to the fact that I started building it. Well, I wouldn't even want to call it a system, because it was just a straight tunnel. I started building it ages ago when I started building the spawn as well. So also one of the first things I built in the whole city. And as you can see now, this is just the beginning of the sewer system. So it's going to be a hell of a lot bigger. So you have different kinds of branches with different kinds of water canals flowing into main rooms, and different kinds of rivers flowing from that. And there's going to be a lot of space for cool things like hidden stuff, maybe a guild, thieves guild, whatever. So many different kinds of things to make the sewers, well, not only pretty, but also useful. So, as I said, this is going to be, this is like 1/100th of the whole thing, because these sewers are going to be beneath the whole city. So, yeah, you can really look forward to that, and, well, building that was a lot of fun. Well, and that is already pretty much it. So as you could tell, there weren't too many changes in this update, referring to the time between the previous video update and this one, but I had a lack of time during the last weeks and months. So yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this, I hope you enjoyed the changes, and I'm going to refresh, or basically upload a new version of the download for the server file in a few days. So yeah, as always, please just rate, comment, subscribe, do as you will, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Bye bye.